Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about who wins the UI race, either React or Angular or Vue or Sevlte. So let's go on to talk about which one is the best framework for UI framework or UI library. So who will go to pay the more salary as well, okay? Let's discuss it right now. There is a really no shortage of front-end frameworks. In addition to the top dogs Angular, React, and Vue, and fourth framework, Selvate is the shaking of the market. That's true, guys. There are lots of blog articles circulating online comparing the frameworks with one another. Depending on the author, they choose a different winner. React, Angular, Vue JS, and Selvate are popular JavaScript frameworks or libraries used for building user interfaces and single page applications. Each of them has its own features, advantages, and use cases. And let's go and have a look in one by one. React is a JavaScript library for building user interfaces. Is developed by Facebook guys, and also it is a single page application. This is the open source, yes, license MIT license. It released in March 2013. So GitHub repo. This is the GitHub repo, that is the official one. If you want to look onto that, you can go and look onto that. Next is Angular, guys. Angular is the MVC framework, guys, and also it is the TypeScript. By inbuilt is the TypeScript with a superset of the JavaScript, adding the static types and other features of language, and it is a two-way binding and a dependency injection, directives, and whereas in React is one-way binding, and there is no model view controller. If you want, you can add it in model view controller for architecture wise. That is the few drawbacks is there in that one, but that is the library. So if you want to use it in React, you can use it, and then you can top up that, you can install whatever you want to. But Angular you can't install, guys, any third-party frameworks, and Angular will go to provide you most of the things like in MVC, and no need to install any other things. Okay, compared to bundle size, that is, this is Angular is the real DOM, is React is the virtual DOM, and the bundle size is the Angular is more based on your project. Like if you have in complex project, is going to increase, but in there virtual DOM is a bundle size is very less, and also more performance of the React, but Angular is not that much performer. That is the drawback. But the main, if you have in very complex application, very big application, definitely you have to go for the Angular. So developed by Google, open source is S, license is MIT license. September 2016 is installed, released by initial release in Angular. GitHub repos, that's the GitHub repo. And description, Angular is developed by building mobile and desktop application using the TypeScript, JavaScript, and other languages. But in by default, it is inbuilt with the TypeScript, guys. Keep in mind that. So UJS is a progressive, incrementally adaptable JavaScript framework for building UI on the web. So it's developed by Ivan Yu and open source, yes, MIT license, yes. Initial release is February 2014. So UJS allows developers to build reactive and composable user interfaces using the components. It offers features like directives, computed properties, and watchers to handle complex UI requirements. Okay. And if you want to use it in UJS, either small applications, large scale applications also. Okay. And I go for next is the Selvate. Selvate is the newer framework compared to other frameworks. It is the different approach. It doesn't have the any virtual DOM, but compared to the bundle size in other frameworks, its bundle size is very less, 16 KB, around it 16 KB, and also the use performer, guys. But it is not suitable for the big complex applications. It's suitable for the very small applications. If I'm suggesting, if you want to go for, as I said, bigger applications, go for Vue or go for Angular, go for the React. Okay, developed by Rich Harris, open source, yes, MIT license. November 2016 is coming. That is the GitHub repo. Selvate is a new way to build web application. It's compiler that takes our declarative components and converts them into efficient JavaScript that surgically updates the DOM. Okay, in conclusion, choosing the right framework depends on the factors such as project requirements, team expertise, performance considerations, and personal preferences. Each of these frameworks has its own strengths and weaknesses, guys. And the best choice often depends on the specific needs to the project and the preferences of the development team. But the market king at the moment throughout the world over other frameworks, React. Let me show you the survey, guys. Google Trends, NPM trends, and Stack Overflow trends in 2023, and we'll see and have a look into that one. I will go to show you guys in one by one. Let me open it. So here, this is the Google Trends, guys. In this Google Trends, see React, Angular, Sevlte, and Vue, and first 12 months I kept in first 12 months, and worldwide the React is the top. So see, guys, in here 2020, 2023, 2023, in here everything is coming. See, Sevlte is only 3, is the least is using Sevlte. Next is the Vue. Vue is the 17, and then last it is coming up in February 2024. 11 February is in React is 82 score, and remaining all out of 100. Right, guys. So the top and all the time the React is the king of the market of the moment. So next is npm trends. Npm trends also, see, guys, in here February 2023, the React is the king of the market at the moment. See here, the React in here 2024 until 2024 February 2024. Now is today is the 11 of 2024. The highest usage in the worldwide is the React. Next highest is sometimes they use it in Sevlte. Suddenly it's coming up on top in July 2023, and then suddenly is going down. See again, and in between is coming in Angular, in between is coming in Vue, and and remaining whatever the frameworks. Go for the Stack Overflow. Stack Overflow is this one is 2023, deciding that React is the top of the app framework and the technologies. And next is Node.js and Vue.js and Sevlte and Angular is coming up in the next picture. So whenever I'm comparing, in the king of the market is the React, guys, and also is compared to the backend people, React is the high pair. Like if you know Node.js and Express.js and AWS Node.js and doing the microservices, and coming back to the front end in React and React Native and Next.js and whatever, maybe if you want to learn it in more curious, you are the very high good payer, in good payment you're going to get it in the market, guys. If you want to learn in React is very easy. Go for to learn React. That's my best suggestion, guys. That's all for this video, and we'll discuss in any other video, guys, and we'll catch up in another one. Yeah, thank you, guys. Bye bye.